When we are out there in the dark, we'll dream about the sun. In the dark we'll seek the light, warms our hearts, everyone, if we hold on together. I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever. As high as souls will fly, the clouds roll by for you and I. Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Friday, and that means it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Day. And this week's episode was Chaos Theory. Now that they have a new suspect as to who Lash is in his human form, S.H.I.E.L.D. must decide how to go about determining the truth. Meanwhile, work continues on rebuilding the Monolith or finding a way to cross the portal to the strange planet. Okay, things I liked about this episode. In all honesty, there really wasn't a lot I liked about this episode. No, I'm not saying I hated the episode. I'm just saying that for me, this was probably one of the first kind of meh episodes for me, which basically means I didn't exactly hate it, but I didn't exactly love it. I did feel we got some good information. I felt that the identity of who Lash is outside of or in his human form was a little bit of a curveball. And I honestly did not like that curveball. I'm not going to say what it is, so you're going to have to watch the episode to learn what it is. But they go into detail on how this person actually acquired the ability to become a Lash and what triggers the transformation into Lash from human form. So, we do get some information on that, which I guess is good. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. Again, there was nothing I didn't like about this episode. I mean, this episode was informative, don't get me wrong. So it's not like it was just a filler episode, like some shows, like some of the meh episodes for other shows are for me. But, all in all, like I said, this wasn't particularly one of my absolute favorite episodes, and it also, on the flip side of that coin, was also not one of my absolute unfavorite episodes. It was just an episode that's like, okay, it's there. I like the fact that we have closure on who Lash is outside, or who Lash is in human form. That's been confirmed. How this person became Lash has been confirmed. What triggers the transformation into Lash has been confirmed. And all that. And they are moving forward a little bit on the issue with the Monolith and everything. It is a positive episode. We've got closure on one thing. We're moving forward on another. We haven't quite got closure on that other thing, but we're getting there, which is a good thing. Baby steps. We're doing baby steps here with the Monolith and the other world. But with Lash, it's intense. We have a lot of closure on that. I mean, hey, we're 6 episodes in, and we've already confirmed who the two big obstacles in recruiting the Inhumans, who they are, and and whatnot. So that's a big thing. Are we going to see more Inhumans from this point on? Again, you have to understand, season 3 onward, I really haven't seen a lot of, so I'm hoping we'll see more Inhumans at some point in time within this series, other than Daisy or Sky or whatever the heck you want to call her, but and Lincoln too, of course. But does that mean that that it is plausible outside of those two that we're going to see more Inhumans? I do not think so. I do not think so. I don't want to say yes for definite that we're going to see them, because again, I missed a good chunk of this season when it was on television due to work. Unfortunately, they changed their scheduling, and I was at work when it was on, or I was coming home when it was on, and by the time I got home, it was like a quarter to half done, and by that point, it's like, oh, well, I've kind of missed what happened in the first 15 to 30 minutes of the show, so it's like, I'll just catch it on demand, and I never really did. A lot of what I'm seeing is new to me. There may be a few episodes I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this one, so I know what's going to happen. But not quite a lot in this season. And I do... So what does that mean for these videos? It means that you're getting a very fresh perspective off of the episode. I may watch it 2 or 3 times within the week just so I can kind of familiarize myself with things, but it's not something that I've seen, and I'm just gonna pick a number here, 150 million times, to where I know every little detail of the episode, and I have my mindset on what this episode's about and whether it's a good episode or a bad episode. So you're kind of getting a more fresh and impartial view, because I may only have watched the episode 1 or 2 times before doing the review. 2 or 3 times. And that is just so I'm not like, oh, well, this is weird, like just off the bat kind of thing. I'm doing that with some of my other episodes that I've only seen, or TV Talk videos where I've only seen the episodes, like, never, up to this point. Race to the Edge being one of them. So you're getting a real fresh perspective on that, which in my opinion is actually, for you guys, it's a good thing. My mind's not made up on the episode right when it's like, oh, this episode's coming up. Oh, yeah, I already know what's going on in this episode, so, you know, I'm going to watch it, but it's not going to change my opinion on it. You're getting kind of a fresher look at it. I'm getting a fresher look at it, and you're getting a more I don't want to say impartial, but that's probably the best terminology, impartial view or description of the episode and opinion on the episode. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed already, that is. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. The link for the 5 sites links for the 5 sites I mentioned, are in the description section, if that makes it any easier for you guys to find my pages on those sites. And if you're watching on Facebook, the link for my YouTube channel is in the description section as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, the link for my Facebook page is in the description section as well. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related Marvels videos. My other Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV talk videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a couple of things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. Again, the links is in the description section. And this is for my Facebook friends. Any of my videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. Again, the link is in the description section. Lastly, I would like to apologize for not posting a video last week. No, I did not have to work, but I was trying to get caught up in some things that I had to put on hold during my work days, and unfortunately that required some give and take, and this was one of the takes or gives, however you want to look at it. This is one of the things I had to kind of give up for the week, and I do apologize for that. I hate doing that. Unfortunately, though, there's just so many hours in the day. And again, there's got to be some give and take to some things. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.